We're at Lake Herman, and my class is just taking a fun field trip and learning. We are learning about the bugs and the water and all the little critters out here.
The Benicia Water Education Program is a program that we put on through a partnership with the City of Benicia, and it's aimed at getting all of the 4th and 5th grade students in Benicia out to learn about their local water resources. So 4th grade students, they receive a pre-lesson where we come to their classroom and put on a lesson that's very hands-on and student-focused, where they get to learn about what wastewater is and what can and cannot go down the drain.
We learned all about like waters, like wastewaters and how we treat them.
I didn't know that flushable wipes couldn't go in the toilet.
Yeah.
We bring them to the wastewater treatment plant where they get a tour, and we use a model to break down the different stages of the process. Our 5th grade students get to learn about Benicia's drinking water. When the students get off the bus at Lake Herman, we first get them together as a whole group, and we then take students on a hike around Lake Herman. So they see on the way the water treatment plant that they're going to visit later in the day. They see the pumps where they take the water from Lake Herman, and they really get in a scientific mindset to make observations and ask questions. Once we finish doing a hike around the lake, we then come back together as a whole group to catch macroinvertebrates that are living in the water at Lake Herman.
One of them has like a net and the other one has like a bucket of water. And then you kind of just catched little creatures until you had to like switch roles. And then you kind of just went around looking at everyone else's creatures.
Students participate in a critter convention or a gallery walk where they get to see and share with their classmates what animals they're finding and try their hand at identifying animals.
I saw like worms, and there was tadpoles, and there was snails too.
Well, I never knew that there were that many little organisms living in the lake.
Having students catching small macroinvertebrates living in the water, they really are finding something that they've never seen before, and they're realizing that these are important parts of our ecosystem that we want to protect. So it's all coming back to how can we be good stewards of our waterways.
There's like a pump that has like a roller to measure the water and takes it all the way to the treatment plant that we're about to be going.
Benicia students leave Lake Herman and then come to the water treatment plant in Benicia, where they get to go on a tour led by staff at the water treatment plant, and they get to participate in a model demonstration and an experiment to really break down those different stages of the water treatment process.
We're at the Water Treatment Center, and we're learning the process of how water from Lake Herman, Lake Benicia, and the river in Sacramento gets clean.
It's really wonderful that they get to join the water treatment plant staff who work here, who know all about it, know the ins and outs, and they get tours from the experts of the plant.
I learned a lot of new things. I learned the whole process of how water is like healthy for us to drink. I learned that there's a lot of bugs that I didn't know about and that they don't have backbones.
I really like going on the hike thing where we got to look with the binoculars at stuff along the lake. I really recommend this field trip because it's fun and you get to learn stuff.
I think it was fun going to Lake Herman and catching all the organisms and seeing them and drawing them out in our notebooks. And I think it was really fun.
We are able, thanks to the City of Benicia, to get all 4th and 5th grade students in the city out on these field trips, and we would love for everyone to participate. To get involved, you can either email me at lee.asencio@solonorcd.org, or you can go visit our Benicia Water Education page on our website, solonorcd.org.